Klingberg, good work on the boards. Coming back to the puck is Smith. Now Celebrini down the wing for Eklund. He can't handle the pass. Wenberg chips. Celebrini for Klingberg. He'll load up and score! John Klingberg! And the Sharks tie it up here in the third.
And watch how Klingberg reads off of Wenberg. He sees where Wenberg is, and then he shoots to the other side of it.
Kurashev has an overtime winner already this year. Here's Riley back for Toronto. Austin Matthews, and that's off his stick to Eklund. Eklund has Wenberg. 2-on-1. Alex Wenberg. Eklund. Save. Rebound. Score! Alex Wenberg caps off a great night with the overtime winner in Toronto.
Stick in the net. That is a goal that is going to be counted as a winner.
Here's Radish. Radish will take his time here. Luke Hughes with the goal. The assist going to Dillon and Connor. Banked up ahead. Chip forward. Here comes Holmberg. Holmberg scores! Slides it through the 5-hole of Markstrom. And Pontus Holmberg has goals in back-to-back games.
And we're going to get a goaltending change for the New Jersey Devils because Markstrom just doesn't have it tonight. Shot away so quickly. Most guys are going to come in on this angle and try to go to their forehand before they shoot. That puck should never go in.
A little too hard to handle.
Brad to Nason goes off of his stick. Good job by Nemitz to get back to cut off Hagel. Otherwise, he would have had a breakaway. Minute 10 to go. Pass goes to Brad. Jesper Brad. Forehand score! What a big goal for Brad. If for no other reason, he's off the schneid. His first goal in 17 games. Power play goal. The Devils make it 5-2.
Donnie, I mean, regardless of the score, great pass from Nemitz, and Bratt with that speed splits the Tampa defense on the power play.
Should not have been made.
So 4-on-4. Perhaps the Ducks can get something going here as Zellweger spins off the faceoff and plays it up the boards for Terry. Drops it off for Carlson. He scores! Leo Carlson! And the Ducks are on the board. It's 3-1.
What a shot by Leo.
Skating into it.
Yeah, he's attacking. And when guys are going forward like that with that kind of speed, and we know how quick Carlson is.
2 nights ago in Pittsburgh, the Ducks came from behind to tie the score with 0.1 seconds on the clock, and it was not a clean goal for Beckett Senecas. Holmstrom driving wide on Zellweger, scores!
Simon Holmstrom rising to the occasion. The 2-goal lead restored on a beauty from Holmstrom.
Off that 17-game drought 2 nights ago. He's been all over it tonight.
Execution off of one face-off. Zellweger thinks he's good there, but absolutely he's not.
9th of the season for Brian Rust, and now Sidney Crosby, 70 points in 53 career games versus Montreal. Backdoor feed, score! What an answer! As Slavkovsky pumps it back, and Montreal gets it right back. How about the rookie Oliver Kapanen?
So 6 skaters on for Pittsburgh, a 6-on-4 power play with Jari pulled. Under 5 minutes to go in regulation. Here's Carlson, a shot, score! Power play goal for Pittsburgh. Erik Karlsson picks the corner, and it's 4-2.
The goalie out. 6-on-4. After a little bobble, Karlsson gets it. He's not doing a shot pass this time. Got the Predators in the scramble. Give and go. Protecting the house, Forsberg. O'Reilly trying to get it out. And it's lifted out by Shea. A chance for Evangelista. He grabs that puck. Great feed. Forsberg! Oh my goodness! What did he just do? Philip Forsberg! A sorcery move!
Under the bar. Look at that hard, deep move there. Pulls that puck around to the forehand.
Initially, I think the right matchup is Rantanen against Eriksson Ek, because Rantanen's such a big body. Ek might be one of the only guys that can combat that.
Boldy in a shot. Eriksson Ek scores! Here's Boldy working down the wall against Ramsden and centers, and they score! Marcus Johansson with a goal for the second consecutive game, and Minnesota has the lead for the first time tonight.
Oh, he gets this one wing over the top, beats his guy down the wall, then sauces it through two people to Johansson, who opens up on the back door.
Final minute here in St. Paul. 2-goal lead for Minnesota. Duchesne centers. Ritzkovian was denied at the side of the net. A backhander by Johansson. Scores!
Everything goes in the net when you've got the confidence he has right now. Set up from Tarasenko, and then just a spin around backhand. That's a hoper. But it goes post and in. In back-to-back.
Here's Zadorov. 5.5 minutes left here in the second. Long stretch pass to Pastrnak. Backhand, Comrie stick save. Pastrnak shoots. Comrie again. Lindholm, he scores! Hampus Lindholm from up top at the center point rips in his second goal of the season. Bruins 4, Jets 2.
Almost from behind their own net. Geekie stretches the neutral zone. He's able to handle a difficult pass, but an inaccurate one. And he's able to just chip that puck to David Pastrnak.
Now Lindholm, Geekie, Zadorov traps it. Fan on a shot, rims it. Pastrnak centered. They score! What a dish that was from David Pastrnak. He finds Elias Lindholm, who rips it home. Bruins 5, Jets 3.
Number one. Then you play that low-high game, and the minute Pasternak's off that weak side post and he sees that Zadorov's going to fan on it, now he knows the only play.
And finally smacked out of there by DeBrincat.
What a shift. All set up by the transition of McDavid.
Nugent Hopkins gives it back to McDavid. One-timer, Ekholm score! 2-0 Edmonton. Matthias Ekholm, his third of the year.
Was in support of Regula, who couldn't get a little pass through, and that sent McDavid in. You saw him drive that one right to the net. Hyman had a rebound chance.
Into Red Wing territory here for Edmondson. Picked off and moved ahead. And on the wing now for Danielson. Back in front, they score! Great feed in front by Danielson. And Edmondson going to the net gets the goal. Well, they weren't sure he could play tonight after blocking the shot last night, but making his presence felt this evening. And Danielson, the Alberta native, gets the assist on a beautiful setup.
Suter's in behind the net with Kane putting the pressure on. Now it's Quinn on the right side of the Vancouver line. He'll continue to carry it on in. Feeds it down below the goal line. Nice work of the wall. Pass up Dahlin. Scores! Great play by McLeod to set up Rasmus Dahlin. And the Buffalo Sabres take a 1-0 lead in Vancouver.
Dahlin's able to step in. See that little bounce off the wall? He's able to drag it past the defender. Then boom, look at the middle of the ice.
So the Avalanche have been shorthanded since then. Nelson from Manson, a shot. Swallowed up on the reload. Rebound, score!